fun. Let's do an event. So I've done some polish. I think I've got the deck pretty much tuned now. We'll take a look at it. Okay, so a couple things. I went back up to 4 Mass Hysteria and 4 Exploration. It just like it works. And we need early game plays. So in the 1 mana slot, we've got 4 Mass Hysteria, 4 Striker Rich, and 4 Exploration. So we have 8 ramp spells and 1 Enabler. And then in the 2 slot, we have 4 Malevolent Rumbles. In the 3 slots, 3 and up, we have 3 Fable the Mirror Breaker, 3 Glimpse the Impossible, 3 Cole's EX Command, and then 4 Transmogrify, 4 Indomitable Creativity, 2 Ulamog, and I changed the lands. So moving up to 4 explorations here means that Colony Gardens value goes up because it's a part of our ability to turn 2 Emrakul. So we went up to Fort Colony Gardens, which I just enjoy that anyway. And I went ahead and bit the bullet and got some wild cards to get the play set of reflecting pools. So as far as like utility lands, we've got 4 Colony Gardens, 1 Sozin Can, Crucible of Defiance, 1 Den of the Bugbear, and 2 Myrics. And then for our colored lands, we have 4 Starting Town, 4 Mana Confluence, 4 Reflecting Pool, 4 Carpuzan Forest, and 1 Mountain. And that is it. And this thing is a beast. I've been having a blast playing this. It's just super duper brutal. And it's a lot of fun. So let's play some games. I'll get some music on too. Something for me to listen to while we do this. I think we're just gonna go ahead and play some games here. So yeah, this deck is something else. I think that this is like, I just threw this together over the past day or two. I think this is like an A, almost S tier deck. In this configuration. Alright. We'll take it. We get turn 3 Emrakul with this. Oh no, we're gonna get discarded. Okay, sure. Probably takes creativity. He should take creativity if he knows it's good for him, but we'll see. We do have redundance, and we're decent at top decking. It doesn't take that fucking long, dude. You can't just play, like, he's obviously on... If he taps out, that's one thing. If he doesn't tap out, we can't play into open mana here. We'll probably just hold up Kazi Command. Oh wait, no, we can't cast Kazi Command, actually. We don't have a... This is a mistake. Alright. How much do we want our non-land cards? I don't think we're gonna have a chance to use this. Kind of worried about Shieldred's Edict. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. If he spends his turn casting Shieldred's Edict, we can Fable. He has to have a very specific card. What say you? Kind of surprised he tapped out when he knew that we could do that. Because he had seen our hand. I don't know. Go ahead and chalk up the first win of the set. All right. Next turn, Mass Hysteria, Malevolent Rumble. We have to live one more turn after this. Alright, that does make it more difficult. I'm thinking, yeah, I think we do want to just do this. Alright, opponent, no attacks. We set up to combo off on our Strike It Rich here, like... Because we can't really go off right now with Goblin Bombardment up, unless he... Yeah, it's just not super viable. But what we can do... Okay, that does suck. Alright, well, we will Cast Fable the Mirror Breaker then. Juggernaut's actually not a terrible target for reanimation. They take 2 here. Or 4 actually. Hang on, we need the ability to get colorless mana. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Unfortunately, Goblin Bombardment is like one of our worst matchups. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Kill my treasure dudes. You gotta go 2 for 1. He's not going to be able to play all that next turn. Love it. Johnny won't do it if we can lay hands on another copy of Indomitable Creativity. How do we have 3 in exile? What? Oh my god, we milled all our fucking good. God damn it. Alright, Marauding Raptor, sure. Sure. What are you, exile? You don't want to sacrifice and draw, dude? Sure. So, how much do we have to... We're going to take 5 from the Ajani, so we actually do need to block. I think we're actually just dead. Which is a shame, but we are weak to Goblin Bombardment decks. We're just dead. I'm just gonna scoop. We're just waiting on him to like hit us with this stupid fucking card right here. I'm gonna draw, huh? We can take this. This is better.
Okay, it is. Shot this in. It's counter spell. Extend wave. Let's try it. Because in the words, it means
No black mana yet. We'd love an untapped land. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Alright, so dupe.
I mean, at this rate, I might be able to just pay one of our pools or the buffers that comes in. No?
Alright, let's see if we're dead.
It's very good. That is very good.
payoff spell. Are we just dead? Okay, there's one. Don't need Mass Hysteria anymore.
Okay.
Oh, it's over. Gee, bro.
Very expensive.
Yeah, Bombardment is one of the most difficult matchups for this deck because, like, we can beat it, but we really need creativity and to hit like an artifact, and then it's like we almost always win if we can do that. But most of our outs are creatures, like most of our hits. Can't keep that. Now this though, this is fine. I just don't know if I should. I think I have to take Transmog here. Because, like, this hand, currently, if we draw a land, we could potentially Transmog Colony Garden on turn 2 and get Ulamog on turn. Or get Emrakul turn 2. This is, like, this shell has been, like, super explosive. The Growl, like, I went through Is It. I started on Is It. It was okay. Um, then I went to Growl, and Growl has kind of been where it's at. Exploration is insane. Like, even if it's just a 1 mana, like, even if it just jumps us 1 mana for, it doesn't get hit by Transmogrify, or, so it's like a 1 mana ramp. Okay. So, yeah, let's just get a turn 2 Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. How about that? It's ridiculous. Turn 2. Opponent has 1 land. We have a fully like non-cheated in Emrakul that's not gonna like die or anything like that. Opponent cat. Oh
Okay.
my god, it's ridiculous. Alright, well, here's a little bit more damage, I guess.
Let us also I guess.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, you turn 1 land, exploration, county garden. Turn 2 land, land, transmog, Emrakul. I think that this deck is bordering on, like, I got to like rank. I think I'm like under 500 now, and I was playing this deck, and like I just brewed this like yesterday. Opponent kind of dumbfounded, I think, or maybe he went to go get a sandwich. This is like a deck that I would kind of like to have in real life, but I bet Emrakul costs like a fucking arm and a leg. You only need 2 though. One nice thing about this deck is, like, unfortunately it does use a lot of rares. Like, the whole mana base is like super brutal. The but the like centerpiece, Emrakul, you only need 2. You don't need a full playset. We don't care to have 4. We just need enough to ensure that like we're not going to be stuck with both of them in our hand. Okay. Yep, this works. So I usually wait to play Mass Hysteria. Like with this hand, on turn 3 we'll cast this. Then turn 4 we'll try to go off with Mass Hysteria and Emrakul. So, not the fastest. If we drew an Explorer or a Treasure Generator, or even this will help. Mono black, let's go ahead and get this out. Alright, so next turn, Glimpse, then we go for the Transmog after. Alright, tap out. Fine. Oh, you know what we can do, actually? Let this resolve. Create a token with Mirix. Transmogrify. GG. GG. It's like, it works really fucking good, yo. This deck is sick. We dodge the fucking board wipe and use it to fuel our Mirix, make a token, and then bonk. I always really liked, I had a couple Emrakul decks in Modern. I always really liked them because like you usually do it in the shell that's sort of like what we've got here. And this is a good hand. Okay. The only problem is 2 tap lands. Maybe Bugbear doesn't belong in here. Because like here I want to be playing the County Garden. Actually, no. Let's get Mass Hysteria out. Now we just need a land or a treasure. Alright. Opponent's turn 2. Our turn 3. Oh. I don't know, man. There's 2 of them. Alright. What else you got? You got the Fatal Push? Depending on what he does, we may not even play it. Okay, he Fatal Pushes, but for some reason... I don't know, maybe Bugbear is good after all. Maybe it's good after all. Fuck, you could make an exploration deck that's just man lands and probably beat people down. Exploration is insane. If you, like... had some way to keep yourself fueled with enough lands. Okay, draw a card, sure. You know you can do that at instant speed, right? Alright, we tread water. Okay, now he can get rid of the creativity, sure. And he has the demolition field too. So that part's over. But we have a lot of cards that can get us back in this. Let's hope he doesn't have surgical. Okay, no surgical, we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and... No, we don't want to do that. He's just going to demo field it, right, at the end of our turn anyway. So... play Mass Hysteria. Second one. Swing with the 1/1. Like, he's just going to demo field our goblin thing anyway. So, there's no point in sinking resources into it. We grab our single mountain. Sure. Fresh slate. I think we just hold this. If we force him to make us discard this, this is a discard he doesn't get to use on, Okay, sure. Mindstone, sure. Shieldred, sure. Alright. Come on, deck. All we need is freaking K-Command, and we haven't seen any of them. But that's what we're looking for. Are we dead? No, not quite. We're not dead yet. This is a ridiculous flood, by the way. Now I'm thinking maybe I need to go down from 25 to 24 lands. I like shifted the balance slightly when I loaded it up with exploration. Okay. So we take what? 4, 6 on our upkeep. Should Thoughtseize me. I mean, that was just like a huge flood. Oh! Oh! Hello? Okay. On his upkeep before his draw. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's perfect. We don't want it. We don't want it. I can't use that one because I only have 1 life. So that's great. Decline. The rest of our lands. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they don't have anything in reality.
If we take the Merrick's, oh no, yeah, it kills us. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, that's my fault. I could have lived. I'm just a dingus. I didn't know it worked that way. So, that one, I should have just made a bunch of dudes instead of trying to draw. Okay. So our best draw is probably a land, honestly. So then we can level and rumble and double land, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Or no, we can't do that. We can't do both. But if we don't get a land, we'll cast Fable. Okay. No, we do it. I'll grab this. The only question is, do we discard the Fable? I think we might. I think maybe we're just supposed to dig as hard as we fucking can. Alright, well, we're gonna do what we came here to do. And we're gonna see if he's got an answer for it. Alright. Spins the wheel with an Amptraptor. He doesn't really have any good attacks here. He does have the Ajani. I don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. He can actually attack with the cats. Yeah, he can attack with both cats. Alright, sacrifice 6 things. Got him. We could have still cast another, um, the fucking enchantment. God damn it, my brain no work. Brain not think good. No put words together. It's Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's the one. Oh, that's not too bad. So like the Emerald Coals would be $50. Then the rest of it are probably mostly bulk rares. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. I have some like historic anthology shit in here. It probably isn't. I bet the lands are hella expensive. I bet the whole deck would be like really fucking expensive. I could put it into like a builder website. And I think if I was gonna run sideboard in this deck, I would probably just run a bunch of fucking ley lines. I would run ley lines, maybe chalice. Run the graveyard hate ley line and the instant cast ley line. You can put the instant cast in against control decks. Oh my god, it's so fucking gross. This deck is disgusting. My god. Land off the top would be so good. Hell yeah. There we go. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Here. Mass Hysteria. Alright. Your shit's got haste. Go nuts. You think that last spell is a counter spell? I bet it is. I bet we can get him to use it though. I'm gonna hit his Imri. Or like, well, we'll see. Okay, that's another Mox. Okay. Well, he's gotta do something, right? No artifact lands is like the artifact lands are a must. Because like this shit cost him 3 mana to cast that, and he's gonna be fucking tapped out. Although he can cast his shit. So here's the question, do we just go for it? We could find out if there's a stick. If we sack this, cast this, play this, that's gonna give us another one. We find out if there's a stick or not. Yeah, let's do that. No stick. No stick means this is GG, I think. Got him. I think he might have. It's possible that we could have lost that if he had had the artifact lands. I mean, he probably has them in his deck and just didn't draw them. Damn, coming from behind, we were at like 4-2. Hell yeah, profit. I wish that there was a way for you to just like get them to like sell you a deck off MTG like Arena. Like, I guess you know what? Like, fuck that. I just proxy this shit. Fuck it. Okay, this is good. We have Indomitable Creativity. We got Creature Generators. We've got like Omega Ramp. This card is crazy. This shouldn't be a thing. Like, this card is actually nuts. And like, this isn't even a lands deck. Although it actually like part of the reason this deck got so nasty is because of the interaction between Exploration and things like Malevolent Rumble and the other 3-mana one that generates 3 Eldrazi if you don't use it. That's really good because you will dump lands out of that shit. Like, oh, I exile 3 cards and 2 of them are lands, and I didn't have a land. Okay, 2 lands, untapped. Best draw here would probably be the haste enchantment, just so that we can fill all our globals. The no stick is a dead giveaway. Like, alright, dude, it's not rocket science. So turn 1, Forest, Exploration, Sokin, Zan. Turn 2, we might draw a land, or... But either way... Yeah, we keep this. Alright, it's a combo, another combo deck. Oh, that land is actually pretty good. Yikes. Alright, well, we can't interact with it, so we might just be dead. We're just gonna go. If we get a turn, we have a pretty good shot. So here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna play Mirix Untapped. We're gonna play Creativity for 2. We're gonna hit this and this. And they're gonna get a random creature, and we're gonna get a random creature. And we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully he doesn't have another Trelisar out. Alright. Let's see if he's got it. He's got it. Alright. We scoop. Six and 3. Alright, I'll probably do one more. Alright. Hang on.